Alright, I'm back with a more optimized route for gaining blings. And if you're seeing, at this point, if I'm tacking this onto the beginning of the videos because I added something in later or something happened and I want to say about it. And after making the video of my more optimized route, I came across 3 more of them greedy bag dudes. So I will be tacking them on at the end of the video and adding them into my route. But since I didn't want to remake an entire video, I am tacking 3 more greedy bags to the end. Although one didn't appear this time. The other 2 did. But it's like the second time I run into them, so I don't know how common they're going to be yet. But they will not be added to it, and I hope you enjoy my video. Alright, coming at you with an update on my daily routine. I added more stuff to it, and I've got it more locked down, the route locked down. First, we'll check what daily wishes we gotta do. Alright, we gotta craft, may not do that. Guess I gotta do 1 room in dark. Probably do that on photo. Okay, 200, 200, that's 400. I can just do these 2. And I'll have it. So that's what I'm going to do. I won't even worry about that, so I can do the other thing I'm wanting to do. Because I am currently working on getting all these to 18,000. And the current, I ain't even bothering with that. And I got this into 18,000. I got this into 18,000. And I'm working on the fishing one. Because I honestly do not like fishing. And it's not horrible. It's the one I don't really care for. So I'm concentrating on it right now. The mirror thing. Alright, now that that's done, time to start the track. Got that different. Oh, wait. Yep. You. Alright, the insect one's done. I need to talk louder, I know I do. Now that that's done, we'll do just have to gather, which will be done on my trip from doing all this. I know I should, but I might do it later. Should I see if I can beat her yet? No, we won't. We won't. We're just gonna do this. Until 1. Ooh. Some of this will look familiar because I haven't completely changed the route. I've added to it, so some of the route will look different. But for the most part, at least the very beginning is the same. But I like this. I don't jump across the building them. I go around. Go right here. 8. We've even added a better way of doing this route. And yes, we must look at all. And boop, boop. Yes. Back to our grind. Yeah, our daily grind. Let's get back to our daily grind. Yes. We don't end it here though. We gotta go over here now. Alright, now we go here. Yes. This is where things start changing. Already. Because I've added to it. Alright. There we go. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Remember how I took some of the markers off for the, or the greedy bags, I think they're called, or whatever they're called? I'll have to look again later. Because they weren't showing up. I don't know if there's specific things that trigger it or what. There's the ones like that one back there that always show up. This one's always one that always shows up. There's some that show up every now and then there's some that almost never show up. They're like rarely show up. I don't know what triggers them. So I don't know what I'm doing to make them show up sometimes. Like this next one right here is going to be an always show up. This route right here is almost fully always show up. There's only one on this route that doesn't always show up, and it is one of the rarely shows up. And I'll probably let you know which ones are which. Like this one's always show up. I will call them rarely shows up, occasionally shows up, and always shows up. If I even remember that. I'm pretty sure I just finished the dailies. Yes, I like this one. I brought it back. It was one of the rare, like rare, almost never comes back. I literally thought it never came back, and then some of them were showing up that that was rarely showing up. So I went back to it, and it eventually just showed back up. One day I was like, okay, let's leave it on there. Because if it shows up, then I get the extra bling from it. It's not that much of out of my way. So why not? So yeah, I added it back. Hope I'm talking loud enough. he's not here. Alright. I've optimized this route as well. Maybe I should start using a mic instead of my controller mic. Maybe I should start using a headset. Nice. He didn't even get to touch the ground. Ah, no. Oh, thank goodness. Missed one. Okay, do you just not always appear here? Because, oh yeah, I almost forgot. That last one was the last two were an always. I just forgot to tell you that. That dude, usually only one of them two pops up out of the ground, so either I'm not always getting close to one, or for some reason he's not always there. This one I'm going for here isn't always there. Hey. Used to a dude that sends me through the wall, but I guess it was either fixed or something. I don't know. Even optimize this run, although I do still make mistakes. If I run through here, it's, for me, optimized. Like I said, I still make mistakes. But as far as my gaming goes, it's optimized. Somebody could probably optimize it way better than me. What? I got tired of trying to do that better. I got too close to him. Alright, on to the next area. Yep, I had this back. And this one that we're about to go to is one of the rare, almost never, which was a part of my original one, my original route. But like I said, I thought they just quit appearing. But then I decided one day to add him back, and there he is. He shows up while I'm talking about him. But he is almost never there. I don't know what triggers him to be there. If he's not there, what I do is I go here and then I jump across to there. Since he's here this time, we're going to go here and then go. Alright, let's see. This next one's not rare. This next one's, how'd I say them again? It was rare, always, and occasionally. I forget what I said it was going to be. So I'm just going to change it to occasionally. This one's occasion. And it don't look like he's there. Nope. Not today. Oh, this is another one of my optimized routes. Another part of my optimized route changed from the first. This time, I'm going to just run to the cave instead of teleporting to it. And then instead of teleporting after I leave the cave, I added a few more to it. So, we will run back out of the cave instead of teleporting from the cave. I think it was like 2, maybe 3 more after the cave. Whoa, I passed the cave. I passed the cave. I wasn't paying attention, I was talking. Alrighty. And I took my hand off. Alright. Not making myself look good. I do these so much better, and then I decided to record my optimization, and I am doing horribly. Oh, I also finally figured out how not to get hit by his attack. Yes, I was not smart enough to figure that out. Yes, I basically got it. I know exactly what he's going to do. Oh, thank goodness I hit it. Yes, I run towards him, not away from him. Alright, which way are you going? Whoa! He's never done that before. That was new. That was new. That was new. Here I was bragging, and then I got hit because he did something I've never seen him do before. Usually he jumps away and then uses his boulder attack again. That was new. Well, now I know to watch out for that. Alright, now we'll go this way. And this one, oop, he's here. He's an occasional so far. He ain't been on it long enough to say if he's rare or not. He's an occasional. What the heck? How do I keep missing him? I gotta go back for this dude. I had so much trouble there. That's right. I decided to record and I have all the troubles. I don't go for them because they're out of my way. I could, I just choose not to. This one's the last one on this route. I think. Oh, did I go too far? I went too far. This way. Need to be down. It don't matter. He's not here. Say that. Yeah, he's not here. So our next part. This every day. With all these mistakes I've been making, it's probably taking me longer.
I think it noticed us. Be careful.
That usually works. Ah, it's because I'm recording. It doesn't want me to look good while recording. That's what it is. That's what I'm blaming. Why'd I jump? Why'd I jump? I promise to know what I'm doing here. Alright, if he starts coming to... Yep, stay here. If he starts coming toward me, stay here. If he doesn't move, run until you're just out of reach of his blades and he's not going to hit you. And yes, I added a good bit to it here in this one. If you remember from before, there was nowhere near it. Don't even have to. Y'all watch me last time and I had to keep pulling up the map. I didn't even have to do that anymore. Although I've been making mistakes, so it doesn't make me look good, but I'm gonna leave it. I did it again. He is a... These two both are, as far as I can tell, rare to show up. This third one's going to be rare. This whole section right here is pretty much rare. Almost never. Seriously forgot how... Alright. Hold on. Come on. Good girl. Ha! He's almost never, and he's here today. At least one of them was on this route, I guess. Did I just get stopped by a bush? What's... Oh, whatever. Alright, we're done with them. We'll teleport to this one. Don't think... Nope, he's not here. Let's get a closer look, but I'm positive he ain't here. Yep. Now we go to these two. We're almost done. Just more greed bags and then the last bird. I can't think of his name right now. Cage greed. And he's a rare. This one is a cage. And He's not here. No. Where is he rare? I can't remember. I think he's. Yeah, he's a rare too. Alright. Now we do this one. And then there will be one more who is also rare. This is rare as well. Most of these are rare now that I think about it. There's a handful of always, then just like a couple of occasional, and then all these rare. And he's not here. And this is going to be a rare as well. But we're almost done with our daily routine. I wonder if I got enough to do the now to get my 150 for the day. I do, but we're not going to use it on nourishment. We're going to use it in blends. Slowed me down a bit, but that's not actually usually part of it. But I usually play in the evening, so I have like almost 300 of it up. But I'm playing in the morning this time, so it didn't get to build up as much. And he's not. Oh, oh, oh! I misspoke. I misspoke. He's here this time. He's here this time. He's a rare one. I don't know what triggers him. I thought maybe nighttime triggered him, but no, that's not it. Rain doesn't trigger him. Being day doesn't trigger him. I don't know what triggers some of them to be here and some of them to not be here. So, somebody knows what their triggers are, I'd be happy to hear. I'll even show y'all what I'm currently working on doing right now. I was thinking of working on getting 50 iridescent Eurekas, but I put that on hold. So now I'll show you what I'm working on after I do all this.
I think it noticed us. Be careful.
See, that's how it usually goes. Whoa, that threw me way back. That don't usually spawn over.
It's coming after us.
No, he's not. He's sitting there. See, they usually spawn on this side or in front of me. That was a different spot. Done with that. Alright, that's my dailies done. I have to do regular gameplay, but I want to show y'all what I've been working on right now. I gotta collect all that, but I'll do that later off video. I'm working on getting all these to 18,000 so I can get the wishing wood high quality stuff. But right now I'm working on getting these up so that I can do these styling challenges easier. About to have to start finding some more of this artists. But whatever. Well, that is the updated and more. I've been saying it the whole video, and now my brain just forgot. Optimized route. So, if you made it this far, leave a like, share it, leave a comment, especially telling me how to trigger more of them darn greed bags. or trigger them green bags to show up. I am heading the complete opposite direction. What the heck? I gotta. It's back up there. Gotta get back up there. Yep, like I said, I gotta get used to it. I haven't memorized it yet. Okay, I think I got it. May not be there, I don't know. Oh, it's here. It's here. So far. And, fuck! Are you? But so far, it looks like he's either an occasion. He could still be a rare. I don't know. But right now, it's looking like every time or occasional because that was the second time I come across him. He was here. I got it. Righty. Now, time to add second new one. And it's not far off from my first. It'll be right here, so I'll probably go up, then start going over and making around. We gotta figure out how to optimize this. So I said up. He should be in here. I do not see him. Alright, now time for our final edition. We're going to the firework aisles. And it's over here. There's no way to teleport to it. I have to start here and wait my way down. But good news is it did add a couple more blings to my route, even if he isn't always there. So that's good. We added at the least 4 more blings. Oh, nope. 5, 6, 7 more blings. There he is. So I said it wrong. I set it up there and it here. What? What's no. We'll set both of these spots so far and figure out which one it is.